What is up, everybody? And happy Saturday night or Sunday morning to wherever y'all at. Yep, sad news to tell y'all. Leafycast has been terminated by YouTube. As you see, Leafy is one of probably the most deplatformed people on the internet. For folks who want to know who's really deplatformed, it's this guy right here. Like, he was one of the biggest YouTubers of 2016, and pretty much just got erased off the internet for the most part. Like Calvin, man. Like, Calvin's came back a few times, but every single time he's come back, his channel is terminated. And as you see from YouTube in Hi Leafycast, I'll read this. We'd like to inform you that we received a circumvention of technologies complaint. That is something I never heard of from YouTube. Complaining your YouTube account. Current viewer determined that activity in your account violates YouTube's terms of service. As a result, we terminate your account. And once again, he gets permanently removed. Every time Leafy comes back, he gets removed. Because as you see, Leafy has a lot of haters, and they're going to flag him. Or like H3 fanboys will flag him. And as you see, his fanboys like, bro, I didn't watch the video yet. Upload to SoundCloud and Spotify, man. Yeah. Luna makes a good point. Change your platform, dude. It is time for Leafy to upload his videos on BitChute or Odyssey or Rumble or Spotify. I mean, Leafy still has a big Twitter audience. As you see, he has close to 1 million followers. He ain't posting on YouTube for a year or close to a year. And then he has a lot of followers on his Instagram too. So Leafy comes back on a new platform. He's still gonna have his audience, you know what I'm saying? He's still gonna have his big Leafy army. And him, yeah, I mean, Leafy was one of my favorite YouTubers of 2016. I mean, he really went after reaction channels, which I was a part of hard back in 2016. But yeah, he was the edgy, anti-PC YouTube. That was 2016 with that had H3 along with Pyrocynical, as well as that crew of iDubbbz and Max Mofo, as well as Filthy Frank. That was 2016 YouTube, which all fell apart after the election, and then YouTube got very sanitized around 2018. But as you see, Leafycast had a new video set up and ready to upload until it was taken down. And as you see on the screenshot, you got Gila and Ethan. You got, I'm thinking a reference to Pokemon. You got a reference to Keemstar. Who else you got a reference to? Yeah, this would have been a interesting Leafy style comedy and a bit cyberbullying. Because yeah, Leafy is a bit of a cyberbully. I'll be 100 with you. But yeah, man, I would say and you see Sam Hyde is also featured as well, as he exposed iDubbbz. Yeah, I gotta share this on my community. I recommend you guys seeing Sam Hyde expose iDubbbz on YouTube. That was a excellent video. And Leafy is still petty about iDubbbz taking him out with that content cop. What was that 5 years ago or 6 years ago? Yeah, Scrambled Eggs go hard. Yeah, but moving on from that, another person H3 is trying to cancel is Jordan Peterson. As he said for a month ago, he made a video. If he deleted his podcast that had Jordan Peterson as a guest, and for the last month or so, he's been really going hard after Jordan Peterson, as prove Jordan Peterson is a lunatic. Jordan Peterson, he made a podcast on Jordan Peterson. Then he made another one Jordan Peterson Redemption Arc. And then he's I look at Jordan Peterson's Twitter account. This guy is really going in on Jordan Peterson. And as you see, from what I see, my whole theory on Ethan going after Jordan Peterson is like after he got smacked down going after Joe Rogan on the internet, he's going after a new target in Jordan Peterson to get his clout up with the bread tube crap. I mean, I just see like Ethan Klein is not the Ethan Klein of 2016. He's become a massive woke lefty. If you guys remember that humongous video with that screeching social justice warrior woman, he would have taken her side in 2022. I guarantee you, he would have taken her side and called him humongous and misogynist because he didn't give that woman the answer. Yeah, he's become that much of a SJW. He's become the thing the SJWs he used to mock. I mean, it's like H3 is trying to be like the wokest of thou YouTuber out there. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like, I miss the 2016 H3 back when he made the reaction videos. And then I recommend this video from Tom Dark where he takes a dive at not like H3. Like, yeah, man, like he just turned himself into like one of the most hated personalities on YouTube now. He used to be like a king. He used to be like a kingmaker. He used to be like one of the most loved YouTube creators in the community, but now like he's just fallen from grace. He's jumped the shark so high, like he basically jumped over that shark and dove straight into the water and got eaten by another one. And then there's him going after Joe Rogan. Oh, Joe Rogan posted cringe. And then as you see, like he has Hassan Nabi as a guest, who's one of the biggest Twitch online left platforms out there. Yeah, he's one of the big ones. I mean, St. Uger's cousin. But as you see, like Jordan Peterson, as you see, like the full episode, the full podcast, or the full episode was erased. But he still has these clips of him and Jordan Peterson on why people are so unhappy. Jordan Peterson on the importance of reading. So basically, he had this guy as a guest 4 years ago, and now he's like calling him a gateway to the far right. I don't think so. As somebody who followed Jordan Peterson since 2016, his main message is basically to clean up your room and stand up, basically about personal responsibility and bravery. You know what I'm saying? Personal responsibility, bravery, and basically doing the right thing. Basically doing and being transparent about yourself. Because you think like Jordan Peterson went through a lot of things in his life in the last like 5 or 6 years. Like he's not a grifter. Like he was a guy that was viral off a Toronto University video where he goes against this speech language in Canada, and he was invited as a guest on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he blew up. He just blew up organically on the algorithms. And I mean, as you saw like 4 years ago, Ethan Klein rode that wave and had him on as a guest back when he was a anti-SJW, edgy, like anti-PC type of YouTuber back then. But now he's trying to be woker than Hassan Piker. And Sean Piker's not even that woke. But as you see, like at his thumbnail, you got Jordan Peterson takes a... And then you got another one from 3 years ago where he just owns the media. And then you got a video from the quartering where Joe Rogan just went nuclear and Ethan Klein retreats into hiding. And basically, he came back to attack Jordan Peterson. Yeah, basically, like he's going after Jordan Peterson to get himself some more clout with that like online left vouch Hassan Piker crowd. Let's see the latest videos on H3 and Jordan Peterson. Let's check out today. And then you got Hasanabi reactions. See, I mean, that's what I'm starting to do now. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me personally, like, I figured out a lane, like, basically taking, like, this type of lane, like, reacting to what's going on, Same kind of format, me reading articles, me reading my screen, what's going on. Then you got my Patreon right there. I'm gonna add my Snapchat, my Instagram, like all my social media stuff, like down on the bottom, sometime in a future video. But yeah, yeah, there's brain fart. Yeah, there's not much content on Jordan Peterson, Ethan Klein, and yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about the whole H3 Jordan Peterson beef? I mean, because I'm gonna show you guys on my community. Who do you feel was more racist between the two? Because the other guy, because Ethan Klein has said inner F word a couple of times more than Jordan Peterson, who I never thought said anything racist. Now you see, I got the Joker, man. Take the clown pill. That should be my new theme phrase. Take the clown pill. Alrighty, let's get on here. Oh yeah, and I recommend Michael Malice. He's one of my favorite follows on Twitter, by the way. And he has an awesome YouTube channel. I recommend following Michael Malice. But yeah, here's what my post said for the YouTube community. Out of H3 Podcast and Jordan Peterson, who said more racist things between the two? I disagree with this. I say Ethan Klein, especially when it say inner. You know, I can't really say that word. I don't want to lose my ad revenue. But yeah, you see, I'm going to see this one commenter, David English, says Jordan Peterson has never said anything racist, but Jordan Peterson is not a racist. Prove me wrong, and nobody's answered it yet. Somebody answered David English in the comments, because I don't think he's ever said anything racist neither. But Ethan Klein said plenty of racist things. But I'm gonna, I don't know. So hola, como esta to my one viewer, and I'd like to say thank you to my latest subscribers, Lonnie Dobbins, Priscilla Taquez, and Yarnjnitz Pino. Yeah. I'm going to make sure in the future, like, I'm going to have donate buttons. So, I mean, just to help out this alternative media community. Because it's not just me. Because I'm also platforming, like, a lot of, like, fellow stand-up comedians and other voices that aren't getting their voices heard. Because I got a big enough platform to help folks out. As you see, that's my whole attitude against the trolls. But as you see, 48 votes so far. More people think Jordan Peterson said something racist. But give me your take on this video. Give me a like if you feel this video. Dislike or don't feel this video. And please subscribe and have a